Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And on the menu, an appetising dish. It's a Copa Libertadores first group stage game. It's Santos, and they face Delfín.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
This is how it looks for the home side. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Well, it's terrific to have the Copa Libertadores group stage finally underway. The biggest club competition here in South America, with a rich history going back to the 60s. Lee, always a pleasure to be here commentating with you. But most importantly, who do you fancy to go all the way?
Well, probably one of the sides from Argentina or Brazil, to be honest. They've been so dominant over the last few decades, and it's hard to see past one of those powerhouses. Hopefully, we're proven wrong, and there's maybe a few upsets along the way, Derek.
Basteirinho. Noimo Boas Santos into the advanced position. Alan Basteirinho. Pascual Moscato. Space afforded him. Delivered into the area here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Firing it in. No worries for the keeper. Edrada has it. Silvosinho. Pascual Moscato. It's with Villarundinho. And that was a very fine read. And using his strength to shield the ball. So a throw in here. Fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
They've given it away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Alan Basteirinho. Pascual Moscato. Sanderas Jr. Leodinho Paes. Pascual Moscato. Wonderful block. Corosso. Vélez. It's with Caruso. And a throw-in it's going to be. Silvacinho. Edrada has it. Luimo Boas Santos. Adilson Edrada. He's going forward well here. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, it might still work out for them. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Caruso. Velez. Went in strongly, decisively. He's protecting it effectively. It's opening up for them. He has time to play it over. Pascual Moscato. Manoeuvring his way forward. Terrific block there. Wonderful chance. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And very deftly cut out. Edrada has it. And played in. A poor cross, all things considered. Velez. Hernandez. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal it is, against the run of what we've seen so far.
Well, totally against the run of play, but they won't mind. Now they've got to defend it. Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. One 0 then. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Patient build-up at the moment. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Individual quality coming to the fore. It has to be! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, look at this. That's what pace can do to you. There didn't seem much danger. Then bang, up the pitch, in a heartbeat and a goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. And he stopped them in their tracks. Poor pass under no real pressure. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, let's see what they can do here. Edrada has it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They've given it away. Joshuando Sa. Luimo Boas Santos. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And he's taken it away. High pressing at its best. Beautifully timed. Militisco Paulino. Sanderas Junior. Edrada has it. Pascual Moscato. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Still passing it around with authority. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Nice switch of play. What can he do from here? Hernandez, keeping it moving dynamically. Lost it. Sandelas Junior has it. Luimo Boas Santos. Alan Basteirinho. I must say this looks promising. He must finish! And a fine stop. On the ball with Sa. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Pascual Moscato. Poor attempt at a pass, really. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Vélez. Garcés. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
That is that for the first half here. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Well, Derek, he might as well be sat up here with me and you. Little impact on the game so far. Not worked hard enough, needs to do better. He needs to shift the defenders around more.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And dispossessed. The delivery, a cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Pascual Moscato. It's with Silvazinho. Sanderas Junior. Silvazinho. It's with Villarundinho. Read it superbly to take back possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And that is how to block. And you need your defender to take charge. Sandelas Junior has it. It's with Silvazinho. Edrada has it. Oh, nice ball. Basteirinho. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And that's an important intervention. Garces. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. What a big moment, given the scoreline and the circumstances. A penalty and a red card.
Well, when the scores are level in a game like this, you don't want to make any mistakes. There's been a mistake made. Will it be costly?
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
A chance to revisit the goal. So there we have it, 2-1. Leodinho Paes. On the ball with Saab. Sandelas Junior has it. Adilson Edrada. No real threat, you've got to say. He's given us away. And now passing it through. Sandelas Junior has it. It's with Silvazinho. Pascual Muscato. Edrada has it. Getting forward. Pasterinho. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Surely! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And he's fired over the corner. Sandelas Junior. Well, the pass not finding its target. Not a particularly strong... He's got to score! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played into the centre of the box. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head. The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Pascual Moscato. Options in the centre. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Being pressed hard. And threading it forward. And can he deliver accurately? Giving the ball away. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. They need to get bodies back. A chance to whip it in. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the defence doing their job. Now we're going to see the forwards do their job. Breaking at pace. The counter-attack, so difficult to stop. And just look at the finish.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. So 20 minutes to go. Alan Basterino in full control of the ball here. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Garces, Hernandez. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Santos Junior. Basterino, can they get in behind them? Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It is to be a throw-in. Calderon. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Pascual Moscato. Santos Junior. And do they mean business on this occasion? An important interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Crossing possibilities. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Santos Junior. And providing width. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Just 10 minutes to go. And it's with Paes. On the ball, Flavio Ribeiro. Santos Junior has it. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Fruitful looking attack. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And possession lost, intercepted. Now Garces. Calderon. Hernandez. Couldn't keep it. Pascual Moscato. Leodinho Paes. It's with Silvazinho. Pascual Moscato. An authoritative challenge. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delivered into the box. And he failed to get it away properly. Cesar Tejena. And the attacking options appear plentiful. And that is how to block. Crossing opportunity. Rojas. He continues his run. Cutting the ball back. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And thumped away. Rojas. Cesar Tejena. Calderon. An attack full of promise. On and on he goes. A poor cross, all things considered. Militisco Paulino. Sandelas Junior has it. Pascual Moscato. Silvazinho. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, that was a really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal it is, against the run of what we've seen so far.
Well, totally against the run of play.
Individual quality coming to the fore. It has to be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Are they going to forge ahead? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Surely, almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's got to score! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
A chance to whip it in. It's there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of...